A Fox News host is going viral for saying one of the most disgusting things to have ever been said on national television. He said that we should terminate homeless people as a measure of cleaning up the streets. Okay. And I told you guys about a week or two ago that there's this growing spiritual contempt for homeless people. And it's not just one sided, this is all across the board. This is crazy. I got to show y'all this video, and I'm going to show you a couple of videos of other people. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into this video, watch it and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and hop in.
Billions of dollars to mental health and the homeless population. A lot of them don't want to take the programs. A lot of them don't want to get the help that is necessary. You can't give them a choice. Either you take the resources that we're going to give you, or you decide that you're going to be locked up in jail. That's the way it has to be now.
Or involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill them.
Yeah, Brian, why did it have to get to this point?
Right. I would say this. We're not voting for the right people. In North Carolina, wake up.
Did you guys hear what he just said? He said involuntary lethal injection or just kill them on live television. Okay, and I went and looked up this specific episode on their YouTube channel, and they cut it out. I cannot find this clip anywhere. But this man literally just said a measure to clean up the streets from homeless people is to euthanize them. That is crazy. And then the guy in the blue said that they should be placed in jail for not taking these programs to help them out. This is wild, man. And I'm telling y'all, the contempt for homeless people is insane. And this is a spiritual battle. It is not about right and left. This is about good and evil. This is about God versus Satan and Satan's devices. Let's hear this one more time. Maybe you didn't get a good hear at this. Check it out one more time.
And the homeless population, a lot of them don't want to take the programs. A lot of them don't want to get the help that is necessary. You can't give them a choice. Either you take the resources that we're going to give you, or you decide that you're going to be locked up in jail. That's the way it has to be now.
Or involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill them.
Yeah,
now look at this guy's face as he said that. Look at the black guy's face. Don't know his name. Look at his face as this man just said that. He knew that he messed up. Okay, I'm going to rewind it a couple seconds. Look at how everything changes about this man right here when he hears what this guy is saying on the right side. Check this out.
Involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill them.
Yeah, Brian, why did it have to get to this point?
Right. I would say this. We're not voting for the right people. In North Carolina, wake up.
This is crazy. This is crazy. And this is not the only, it's not just a conservative problem. It's not a liberal problem. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you what Gavin Newsom said about homeless people and how he even shows contempt for the homeless. Okay, let me show you that real quick.
I know folks say, oh, they're just cleaning up this place because all those fancy leaders are coming into town. That's true, because it's true. Obviously, anytime you put on an event, by definition, you have people over your house, you're going to clean up the house. You're going to make sure the kids make their beds. Take the socks, let's put them in the drawer, in the hamper.
Homeless people don't have a hamper. Did Mr. Slick just say he's hiding the homeless people like you throw dirty socks into the hamper? Clean your room up, China's coming over. What? I have a crazy idea. What if instead of just moving the homeless into shelters when company comes over, how about they have a home to sleep in all the time? And I know you think it's crazy to give a homeless person a house, but it's been proven time again that if you just give someone a home to live in, it's actually cheaper than keeping them on the streets. And don't tell me that you don't have enough empty houses, because I watch House Hunters.
So the governor of California thinks that it's a good idea to get the homeless people off the street and clean up the streets when you have important figures coming to California. But where's the urgency to figure out a real plan for homelessness not only in the state of California, but in America? Where's the urgency at? Why do we like to sweep things under the rug? Why do we like to make it seem like this is This is North Korea 101, right? Make it look like everything is good, but in reality, it's not. And that's showing contempt for the homeless. And I'm going to show y'all a video here in a second of them actually, the type of things that are taking place to homeless people, that they're actually taking their properties, whatever they have, their stuff, and they're throwing it out. Let me show you this video. This is crazy.
You can't grab everything. Hey, you can't grab everything. That's it. Get the speaker back. Get the speaker back. That's it. Hey, you got the speaker. Give you your back. Relax. Please relax. Hey, it's too much. Too much. No, wrong. Look at me. Relax. Look at me. This is what it's come down to. Not my life. This is our lives together. That's it.
Now, I'm not saying that I have all the answers on how to get homeless people back on their feet, how to get drugs off the street. I'm not saying I have the answers. I don't. Okay. But there are leaders in our country that should, right? I don't have to have the answers just because I notice that there's a problem. There are people in positions that should have answers to how we're going to fix this problem, or at least a plan, some kind of plan. But there's no plan. There is no plan. There's just contempt. There's just, we are tired of seeing them on the street. It's now illegal to even give homeless people money in areas. It's illegal to shelter homeless people. I did a video last year of a pastor in Ohio that was sheltering homeless people in his church. And he fed them as well. And he got cited for that. And he was going to be placed in jail for that. And he went to court and he actually won the case. But they had to figure out a way to make it so now he's able to house homeless people for the day. They can't stay overnight and they have to be housed. I think it has to be it was so many different what do you call it? Stipulations. So many different stipulations that he had to go through. So many hoops and hurdles in order to be able to help homeless people. This is a church. I'm telling y'all, it's getting crazy. But let me show you this verse right here. This is Matthew 25. This is how Jesus feels about those that have less. Okay. Those that don't have the necessities that most people have. Okay. Let's check it out. It says, then the king, speaking about Jesus, will say to those on his right, come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. Then the righteous will answer him, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you? The king will reply, truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. So there's many places in the Bible where God is showing us that not only does he love those that have less, those that are struggling in life, he doesn't push them to the side. Not only that, but he also cares for them. He cares for them very much. So much that he told the Israelites that on the 7th year, when they planted crops, I believe it was like the furthest crops, or a certain portion of the crops, 10%, a certain portion, they were not allowed to touch it. And whatever fell on the ground, whatever crops fell on the ground, they were not allowed to pick it up. And he said, these are for sojourners, or those that are traveling through, those that don't have those that are needing of it. These are for those people. So yeah, God cares for the homeless. If we don't have a plan for homelessness, we should at least not treat them bad. You know what I mean? We should not treat them worse. We shouldn't treat them differently than we treat regular other people, people that have homes, people that have jobs, people that have money. We shouldn't treat them any different. Okay. And this is not to say that every single homeless person that you come across, you have to feed, you have to, clothe. That's not what this is saying. It's saying the heart posture, and that you should, that it's a good thing to feed the homeless. It's a good thing to clothe someone that doesn't have it. It's a good thing to give someone money when they don't have it. That's good. You don't have to do it every single time, but it's good to do it. I think in America, God is starting to show us that it doesn't matter what side, political side you're on. It doesn't matter what you believe when it comes to politics, right? And how we should run the country. What matters most is about, are you with God or not? Are you doing evil? Do you love evil or do you love good? I think we're starting to see that. There's starting to be this separation of not just beliefs when it comes to the world, but beliefs when it comes to spiritual things, beliefs when it comes to what really matters. And that those that truly love the Lord and have his Holy Spirit are no longer caring about what political side they fall on. And that I'm going to follow these trends. I'm going to follow these trends, but I want to follow God and what he says is right and wrong. And what that Fox News guy said about euthanizing the homeless is 100% wrong, no matter what side you stand on, no matter. Let me know how you guys feel about this video in the comment section, okay? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. My name's Aaron Page. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.